I just get the blade. Yeah, I got your number, bud. Ow. Ooh, or not. Ooh, buddy. Oh, I ran through some fire. That's a problem. Can we stop, drop, and roll? Please and thank you. I would like to no longer be on fire. Maybe I don't have your number. Ooh, you dropped a ration though. Whoa. Ooh, and you, oh, I definitely fell off. I thought I was pressing the thing to get up. Fission mail. Let's do that again. So instead of the final battle on top of, oh bud. Well, could have done that better. I don't know what pressing, it's like switch between. Ow, no, because I have my back to you. That's fine. I would just like to get a lock on of you. Ow, 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 ow. That is going to hurt. Ow, that is still going to hurt.
Is that the best you can do?
Yep, actually it is about the best I got. Might as well go catch some more rations. While I'm here, I can fill up on them. I got a good chain hit on you at one point. I'm just kind of like flailing wildly. Man, I really don't know what I'm doing wrong with this. Maybe I just didn't have the blade out, actually. Nah, I was blocking. That's not fair. You get to block with yours. I've done so little damage to you this time. Like, I just want to learn what this ninja fight is like. Like, what feedback am I missing here? Oh, no, I couldn't have. Top, bottom, up, down. What do you want from me, old man? Because you also track on to me. Oh, I got you from behind that time. I'm doing not health damage to you. I guess am I gonna get a non-lethal kill on you by complete accident? Or not. Backup ration, save my life. Damn it! Yeah, I'm not doing lethal damage to you. I'm getting you in the back somehow, and that's taking off your secondary health bar. The first time I fought you, I got some other kind of health bar down much further. come away from the edge, and then let me... Oh, damn it. You got the fire on me. Snuck through your one rocket there, like a badass. Can I push you off the edge? Nah, didn't think so. The jet fuel thing is getting to me. It's a 3-hit combo though. Damn it. I need you away from the edge. Come a little closer. It's a hell of a fight, I'll tell you that much. If I knew what I was doing, I would do it differently. I'm just trying to run around beside him and he knocked me down and immediately lit me on fire as if there was a way for me to dodge that. I love it. Telegraph your attack a little quicker, please, my guy. I have no health. Yeah, I'm gonna non-lethally kill you. Oh, do a triangle.
This is where it gets interesting.
Was if it wasn't interesting before? Hulk out. Or not? You're just hulked out, bulked out, and you got rid of your arms. I don't see how that's gonna help you, bud. Oh, never mind.
Right, you have to beat Solidus. This is your last duty.
We're not just pawns in some simulation game, you know.
Yes, you are. We're nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or tanks.
What the?
The old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Both of these are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Your code name, Raiden, too, comes from the Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors.
Stop it. Another weapon.
Oh, really?
Are you calling
know the
me?
code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
It was Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown
So am
away.
I like the destroyer of a Metal Gear? I get I get it.
Pawns in a game, exactly as you said.
And a weapon has no right to think for itself. Now, it's time to fulfill your purpose. Defeat Solidus.
Okay, I can do that if you'll let me. Damn it. Damn it. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, I got this guy's number as long as it doesn't make me do his second health bar. Oh, 3-hit comboed. Ah, damn it. Coming. Ah, and you lit me on fire? Really? Ah, and that was my cue to back the fuck away. Oh, and I was blocking, I thought. Come on, we can get you. Yeah, I was blocking. Dead! Absolutely murderlated. I don't want to see what that's like on Not Easy. I legitimately don't know how to beat him normally. Just kind of like counter pair or like wait for him to not be able to hit me and then hit him back. That's video games, son. Just don't get hit and hit them without them touching you. Ooh, the samurai blood sputter. You'll love to see it. Bet you wish you had some more arms to catch you with there, nerd. Fall on the statue. You know you want to. Fall into the arms. He definitely did say something that was important. Will we get a flashback to what it was? Will Raiden tell us? Will that be the post-credits, like, sting for this? Oh, he didn't even land on the statue. He's just clutching up at it. Boo! So the Shadowy Patriots are still at large, right? Like, that's a problem for Metal Gear Solid 3 to go and figure out now, right? Want to figure out this, like, future war bullshit? Because this is definitely the end of Metal Gear Solid 2, right? We're not doing anything else after this. Oh, I'm glad that people all of a sudden reappeared now out of nowhere.
Who am I, really? No one quite knows who or what they are. The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point. There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Fool that you are.
What am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about having faith. What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future.
You have
The
to
Patriots
believe.
are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide.
Whatever you thought about during this mission is, like, important to you. Is like, look, man, I didn't really have, like, the themes and everything, like, nailed down 100% on this
By
one.
the
Just,
way, what is that?
if you figured the thing out, you figure it out for yourself. You know, your takeaways are important, right? Death of the author nonsense. Like, man.
Dog tags.
Raiden's Canadian, apparently.
Anyone you know?
No, never heard the name before. I'll pick my own name and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on. They taught me some good things, too.
I know. We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word, me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry. I'll find him. Count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
Is Rose real or not? Yes or no?
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up. We have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
And how did you get
But
that?
Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
Fair enough.
What?
Goal
This
switcheroo.
virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriots' identity.
Oh,
Which
I thought I saw
means
everyone
that
stop
there's a
walking in the
parameter
background there for a
coded in there
second.
that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
So my suspect is that Rose is real. The Rose in that last bit with the Colonel was Patriot nonsense. But this is going to be hella hard to trust at all, period.
Snake?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Also, they just crashed
Can I ask you something?
like a giant mecha into the downtown area
I
here.
wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh. Yeah.
This all feels super dream logic-y. Like,
Seems
this
to
does
what I
not
want.
hold together for me at all.
I know.
Okay, no, so she is actually pregnant. At least that's what we're going for with this version of reality. Ah. This is so many, like, loose thread nonsense. What is
Do you
and is
remember
not
this
real.
place?
Of course. This is where we first met. I remember now.
The gameplay is so much better in
Today is
this,
the
and
day
the
I
story
met
is
you.
so much less
That's it.
concrete.
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. But genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry,
Nature versus nurture sort of nonsense,
sorrow,
right?
joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
I love the jazz in the background here. This is great. I wish I could make sense of any of this last play session here concretely. Again, like hard and fast answers to what's exactly going on. But as best I can tell, this was all orchestrated by a super AI. Oh.
At the stars and the sky up above, and think, what am I made of? Am I full
I'm just gonna enjoy this music for a minute. Don't mind me.
and pain, or am I filled with love?
But yeah, best I can tell,
Walk by myself on the streets below, and
oh, here it's all lyrics, isn't it? I don't get a spare chance to talk.
do you think tomorrow will bring sun or rain? Which one of these will show?
Okay.
I
Dang it, I don't get a chance.
Say goodbye to yesterday, my friend.
I'm just gonna have to talk over you, lady. Sorry. So no, gameplay-wise, this was maybe 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Like, I loved this compared to the original Metal Gear. This actually felt like a real-ass video game to sit down and play. The structure, I guess, with the like intro mission and then the first half of the like oil, not the oil tanker, the oil rig, whatever it is, the hexagon, the first half of the hexagon where you're disarming bombs, and then the back half with the search for the president or vice president, and then the escort mission. Dang, this did have an escort mission in it, didn't it? Maybe it's not as, but like the moment-to-moment feel of this has been fantastic. And then, unfortunately, the story in the first game was so rock solid with some crazy nonsense in it that never really detracted from the plot. Whereas this one's plot, I get what they're going for with the like VR simulation. We've implanted these memories. You have PTSD and have blocked out your memories, and we're like malfunctioning. And this was all. Is it a total fabrication simulation, or was this all really taking place and we orchestrated this giant disaster just kind of to prove a point that we can, as like a global superpower, or I guess national, not global. The Patriots only control one nation under God, which, and they are the god of it. But you're picking up what I'm putting down.
Why can each of us in the world ever see the best things in life are free?
Ah, free, like the freedom, the thing that was.
Little sounds of laughter, a warm hug.
I feel like a lot of this is just Kojima pointing at you and going, it makes you think, doesn't it? But how much of this is me, like, 20 years on, being like, man, he really called his shots with, like, the control of digital misinformation, being able to swing entire nations. Wow!
Pass me by. Happy ever after.
Congratulations to the voiceover director and the voiceover coordinator, like, everyone. It's a Metal Gear game. You expect the voice acting to be fantastic, but damn if it wasn't fantastic.
I can't say goodbye to yesterday, my friend, 'cause I know how good it has been.
And I mean, it was a step up in fidelity for the art style too, right? Like we have fully transitioned into the PlayStation 2 era, that GameCube, whatever gen that is.
Yesterday, it's there,
But I don't. I am more likely to replay this game on a harder difficulty than I am to go back to the original Metal Gear and play the VR missions for it. And there's nonsense in here that I haven't even begun to scratch the surface of. I noticed on the title screen there's like alternate missions that you can play. I don't even know what that means. There was a Ghost Babel poster that I missed. The other Metal Gear game that I am the most interested in playing outside of this collection. So yeah, Metal Gear Solid 3, I guess we go and hunt down the Patriots? Will we be playing as Snake again, or will we be playing as a new Snake in codename only? I'm super confused. Yeah, you did use some friggin' monotype in Helvetica. Ooh. But we'll see. We'll see if this like holds down. It does definitely have middle game syndrome of like, we don't want to wrap up the story just yet. We know that we're big enough to get a sequel off the backs of 1, which means we're most likely to get a sequel, like being able to round out a trilogy with 3. I think there are a total of 5 Metal Gear Solids, I should say, before Kojima parted ways with Konami, not on the best of terms. So we'll see if there was like a secondary sequology created, or if 1, 2, and 3 kind of tell a cohesive story. They were starting to get a little into like the genes and passing on your information here in the back half, but the first game was way more into it. All right, the Stinger. Give me another Ocelot Stinger. All right, there we go. Thank you. I was about to say.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA. Through speech, music, literature, and movies, what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for. We need to pass the torch and let our children read our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with.
This is what Solidus was saying, though, is like, if I get censored completely, I won't have this to pass on. Solidus was right.
Species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can. Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
Dang, what was that game that I played where I was in the bottom of the sea? And this was definitely talking about that. Talking about, you know, the traces of life that we leave behind on Earth. Go watch that playthrough.
Snake, you there? It's me. I've finished going over that disc.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but...
But what?
They're already dead. All 12 of them.
Huh?
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
What the hell?
That's a hell of a stinger. All right, I played for 12 and a half hours. I saved 15 times. I continued damn well near 50 times. I was alerted a bunch. I I killed a fair number of people, but not as many. I used a lot of rations. I did not get like... Oh, there we go. I was a leopard. Cool. And I did tanker, then plant. Good for me, I guess. I obtained a new item. The digital camera. You can use it in the tanker episode. Cool. You got the camera. You can use it in the plant episode. Yes, I will save. Just new data, if you don't mind. There we go. I beat it on easy. Let no man say otherwise. The digital record stands. Well, that's what I'm leaving behind on this game as we move on into Metal Gear Solid 3. I hope you'll join me in a day or two. Bye-bye.